Yeah, I mean, they were never ever going to get the carry versus carry matchup because, like, as we mentioned before, only illusion heroes beat TB, but then you pick that Darkseer, you eliminate that. So what you should do is just try to make sure Darkseer has a bad game.
I think we're really in for a treat. You know, once we get those big team fights, of course, for next week, but also for Tidebound, if they can get off to an advantage, see if they can make those quick moves with their skirmish drafts off planet. Looking for Ame.
I've got him trapped in the shards, and that'll allow him to get him.
He didn't get the stick. Yeah, I think he had a 7-stick charge. He didn't get to pop it in time. A little bit too much extra damage on him. I've just been wanting to see more Ringmaster, just because I'm unsure of the potential of this hero, but some players are just specialists. I mean, we saw Whitemon absolutely dominate on the hero the other day. Planet.
Not looking for Planet here. Coming in with a Nothel projection, but the shield comes in from Buck, so Planet's going to be fine.
Sam getting slowed now.
They can punish this. They've got the Dream Coil out of the two of them. Will get snapped. XM trying to run. Tame the Beast connects. XM goes down. And pushed a little too aggressively there, Xtreme. Really trying to force for a support kill with that Nothel projection.
Jinkyu. He's able to snatch it. So they do lose their Dazzle, but they're at least able to steal that XP. But looks like they're also going to lose Undyne.
Undyne. Taking the ice path off. But indeed, with nothing to say, coming over to help out, he will go down. So the kills continue to flow in for Tidebound.
A bit of a slower pace team in most situations.
Yeah, they're all going to want to farm for sure at XM.
Yeah. Why?
He's going to try and make the play here, but Planet is here to back him up.
But why? He's taking an insane amount of damage.
He's just dead. See if they can punish XM, though, towards the end of this. They can.
God, Planet almost dies as well.
He might still die. They get the ice path onto him. Planet, caught by the dual breath, will fall. Ends up taking out the damage from XM, so XM dies. Still gets the double kill out of this, though.
See if XM wants to continue trying to pressure, because that is twice now that he's gotten kills, right? But he has gotten picked off even though he used that Nothel projection. Looking for Shiro.
The wall dropped down. Shiro, nothing to be done to save him here.
So much damage.
Like, you're just dead, and you
dead.
can't do anything about it.
Yeah. They have to fight back. They have to be prepared for every one of XM's movements, it feels like. Honestly, with nothing to say, it feels like the puck has to be there to get to that back line. Him or Planet.
Oh, Dream Coil. Oh, Cashin Cube, they'll kill him.
Good kill. Bottom tower, though, looks like it is going to get brought down. Ame still sticking around top next to Bak. Not quite able to punish, though. These double saves are right behind the puck. Here comes Shiro.
He's going to start to get the Dream Coil onto the two of them. Pale Lance as well, down onto the void. They've got the stun from Sven coming in as they clean up Jinkyu. Turn towards Undyne with the God Strength, but now they can look for XM. They get the three of them.
What an
easy defense.
Very easy one.
But Tidebound.
It was slightly advantage for the Dazzle there, but nothing to say. 3-0 and 4 so far. Another coil to catch.
Try and run. He should be tanky enough. Another hit though. Jinkyu, he'll jump in with the time zone. So they've got enough damage to fight back. Escape Pact given time for nothing to say to break out of the time zone. Why? Will fall. The Planet's in with the punch up. Jinkyu
another
gets
dilation.
punished. And nothing to say. He's going to be able to continue to jump out with the orb and run away. Absolutely. I think so far, XM, it's 3 deaths.
Yep.
The Dazzle's game has been slowed down.
Which I think everybody at home likes to see.
Sure, because this hero can look ridiculous.
Ame, they might also be able to find him here. They've got the ward.
Has he got any way out of this? Caught in the shards. The Wheel of Wonder dropped down into the silence. No chance for Asunder. He gets caught.
Can they get out of here? Nothing to say. Instantly.
Oh, Planet! Yeah, he'll burn out in the Macropire. Why? He should die for this one. So they'll get the 2 supports.
They got who they wanted, though. They got Ame again. Nice little Manta dodge from Ame on the Tame the Beasts, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't end up saving him anyway.
I will see now. They've got the Aghanims online for XM.
All right.
So a big jump up in the potential of the Dazzle in the team fights now.
Shiro already has a blink, so he's got a way to get to the back line, too, early on now.
Are they going to be able to catch the Darkseer straight away? But then hits the Grave. Time zone gets laid down. They've got the wall as well. They're ready to turn, kill off Shiro very easily. Jinkyu jumping forward, ready to start setting up for more. As I don't know if they can fight now without their Sven. They've got to try and run. The Escape Act giving some chance here for nothing to say to get out of this. The phase shift to drop the coil onto the 3 of them. Orbs back up, tries to jump away to safety. He's going to make it, but Jinkyu's ready to chase him down. Nothing to say, gets the blink off. He'll live. The puck survives. Time dilation back again down onto the 2 supports. They'll run down Planet. Ooh, still managed to clean up the fight in their favor, but didn't quite get the puck. Still, they'll be happy with that, considering the way the last few fights have gone. They're able to strike back.
Nothing to say. As you said, continuing to still have this flawless game. Feels like he has to keep it up. Looking at the mid lane, they might go for a jump here. They will.
Did they get the set up onto the 2 of them? Try and burst reaching Q first. They'll get him. Can they try and let XM? XM's able to get the Grave off. And get the Micropile Ice Spark down onto the 2 of them. XM's going to be fine, and now they can turn and kill off the 3 of them. And XM will live, walks it off. The backup comes in. I mean, it was a risky fight to take there, forcing it around the tier 2. Obviously, very tempting for Nothing to Say, catching the 2 of them as close together as they were. Now, either way, they don't get either. Nope. So, yeah, it's going to be a freebie there for Tidebound.
Oh, look at Nothing to Say. Oh, my goodness. GQ gets the dilation onto him. There is no dispel for it. A coil comes out. He's in trouble.
Yeah, Atos into the time zone. Nowhere for the puck to go.
With no dispel, very patient fight there from XG, positioning themselves literally all around those cliff sides. XM hiding in the trees, so as soon as that smoke breaks, he knows they're coming for him.
Yeah, it's just hard. Even with the levels in the farm that Tidebound's heroes have, it's just so difficult to fight into this draft from Xtreme right now.
Catch on Nothing to Say.
They're going to see if they can deal with him. They will lose Undyne. And Nothing to Say should be able to jump out of this. He'll have to use the Dream Core defensively to hold back Jin-Q.
Aghanim's damage. Not enough to kill Jin-Q. Shiro?
Get caught by the Hex. Pumiona and Puck, so yeah, all eyes on Nothing to Say, I'd say. Shiro's got a lot of farm, but he's his fan. I've got more belief in this Puck doing something crazy to turn this game around.
The ban, oh my god, Bach almost just gets like one-shotted.
So the tier 3, it's just going down. We've got Nothing to Say, make the jump. They're in there as well with Shiro, got straight pop, they look towards Exit, they're gonna go with Shiro, he's getting destroyed. He's trying to heal up, but he's gone. The time zone gets dropped down as they've got to try and run. The root connects on towards Nothing to Say, he'll be able to jump out. Planet will buy some time here with the safety of the snowball, but the Ice Path catches him. Planet falls as well. I mean, this is
yeah, what do they do? I mean, it's so hard. They got actually, what, a 4-man coil?
I mean, you can see why I'm saying I got more faith in the Puck than the Sven, you know what I mean?
He did a lot of damage. But yeah, Shiro now down for 75 seconds.
Yeah.
It already seemed like a very difficult game for him as it progressed to this point. As now Planet.
Oh, Arme wants to go for this. And he nearly has it. My goodness, he really does. Nothing to Say he's going to come in with the jump. Look towards Arme, but the Grave comes out. Arme's able to sunder himself back up to full HP off the illusion.
Nothing to Say.
He's still in trouble. He's got the phase shift. He's got to get out of it. A little bit of a jump will get him away, but Jin-Q, is he able to find him? Not for protection, looking for him as well in the tree line, but Nothing to Say will get the blink off to safety. He'll live. Shiro's going to jump in. Okay, kind of one-shots the Jakiro.
Wheel of Wonder.
But can he do anything more? So will they turn towards next? Y goes down. Vacuum on a Planet. He's in a lot of trouble as well now. He's into the snowball. He's going to be able to get out of this one. He's not.
Shiro, is he gonna jump? He's thinking about it.
I mean,
he gets caught instead.
Jin-Q's in with the time zone. Jin-Q will immediately die as Shiro just turns to go straight with the BKB, but now Shiro's got to run.
Can he get away? Looks like he can. All right, they get at least some kills here.
They're killing the supports. There's the meta. He's gonna drop it. In with the jump, they're going to try and burst through the Terrorblade. Arme's going to be able to force to the side, but he gets dragged back by the Hurricane. He gets Thunder's there. He's back up to full HP. He'll try and stand his ground against Shiro, but he's still falling low, Arme. So continues to retreat. Can he stay away from this Sven? The stun comes out, but the BKB's there. Arme ready to turn for the meta, destroy Shiro. Now looking over towards back, but backs in onto him. Another Sunder. Arme back up to full HP again. Arme will continue to survive. They can't kill him. They get close, but they can't finish the job on him, Fogged.
I mean, almost, but yeah, the 4-staff resets. He's able to get the BKB Sunders twice back-to-back. Undyne, you know, he kills him, but it's well worth it. Arme able to stay his ground, and now that was their big jump. That was everything expended.
They don't have the buybacks on these two.
GG.
It's over. Well, there we go. Pretty perfect draft from Xtreme, I dare say. I really liked it.
Yep, Tidebound, I think overall, I think their approach is decent. It's just it's difficult to execute, as we see. Into this draft in particular, they were trying to make the moves, but it felt like they had to get ahead. They had to get way ahead. It couldn't be an even game. Had to be some like 5-10K gold lead, maybe even 10K probably for them to get that ball rolling. XG.
I mean, that's what I was saying at the beginning of the draft. I felt like they're going to first pick Terrorblade because I feel like Xtreme Gaming, they're really happy in games where Arme gets TB, right? Like, you get the situation where, okay, I've got the hardest carry. Now we can just pick layers and layers of team fight, and we're happy with that. They needed some AoE control. They needed something that played with Darkseer really, really badly. Like, super badly. Like, if they didn't have anything that could play with this Darkseer, it's like, what's the point? And yet again, I feel like the support duo...
Yeah, what do you sort of think about the Disruptor, right? Something that we don't really see. Well, we might see him die here.
He's got a glimpse.
Is he able to play his way out of this? He might just be able to. Glimpse onto the Shadow Demon.
He's got buddies in the area. Nothing to say.
Undyne will die. Nothing to say. He's going to be ready with the TP, so he'll get out of there. Why? Also go for the TP, but the shrapnel's upon him, so he will fall. XM able to pick that one up, so...
As they're bringing Planet bottom, so want to look for these dive plays with the Ion Shells.
Arma's going to start onto Y.
Sure is.
Dive in for Undyne.
Jinq is level 6 and connecting.
Yeah, and Undyne's able to survive through quite a lot of this. They're taking them some time really to kill this Disruptor. They're now TPing on Shiro. They'll turn towards Jinq. They will kill the Venno.
Double.
Let's see if Shiro can get Arme as well. Potentially Arme's able to bring down Planet, but Shiro turns towards him. They're getting the cleanup.
Nice.
There we go. Bringing in the numbers. Bringing
Shiro.
in the carry. They'll take the fight, Tidebound.
Yeah, I love that Shiro comes down here. He needs to join, because that looks like it could have gotten a little messy for a second there, but they get that good kill. All three of them get brought down. XXS, because there can be some lack of lockdown when you look at the side of XG on small skirmishes. In big team fights, they've got lockdown, but small skirmish, lack of stuns.
Bottom.
Ame
They're going to look for him.
doesn't get up the hill.
He's looking pretty stuck here. No way out for Arme.
Very nice kills. Nothing to say gets involved. Ion Shells, this is how you have to do it, right?
Sure.
Utilize Ion Shells on your double or triple melees. And try
They
to get
should have a
kills.
chance of jumping XM, surely. Yeah, they're going to go straight for him. TPs are going to be coming in. Look at the punch up. XM will die. XXS gets the Ravage out onto the three of them.
Glimpse.
So as well to bring Nothing to Say back in under the tower. So they'll punish them hard. They take out the 2 kills. Going to try and chase on for more, but Bark should be fine with the Surge.
Hit level 9, gets a decent heal, but there's the glimpse.
Let's see if they got him. Kinetic field down. Oh, little awkward then, he runs back into it. Mark, is he able to get out of this? He'll live. Stumble comes out, Planet able to hold back Arme. Arme is enraged, still on cooldown for a few seconds, so he's ended up dead.
Bach has done it. Now Undyne still has the ulti.
He's gonna get the glimpse out on a Nothing to Say, but he should slowly, surely die. I mean, he's going to try for the TP. Does this actually get him out of this? No, but disruptions there.
That was close.
So Undyne will fall.
Great kills.
Couldn't quite catch the Darkseer, but it's a little too fast, zipping all over the place.
And now he's got mech finished up too. So they can absolutely look to join with the Darkseer with those Ion Shells now that he's got this too.
Tidebound, what do they want to do about this?
They're coming through the portals, but they've got a ward there already. XXS, he knows.
Yeah, they do. They get the Static Storm straight away down. On a ward, Nothing to Say, defensive disruption comes out, buys him a little bit of time, but the Ravage is timed perfectly afterwards. Still not enough lockdown to stop him though. Nothing to Say. He's able to jump over to Washing Q. He'll have to back off now away from Arme. Arme trying to finish off the Ember Spirit, but Nothing to Say gets another Sleight of Fist and a Remnant off. Will jump to safety. Arme will be able to turn to clean up the supports as Planet gets taken out as well. Arme will live.
He healed so much from the Vlads. He actually just life stole like 200 something HP. I think it's what allows him to survive there with XXS. Disruptor ult back up at 15. Bach.
They've got to try and somehow get on top of XM. He's doing a bit too much damage right now. Coming for the Twin Gate now. Arme's on the way over. Look at the jump.
Undying. He's got Disruptor ult up now.
And he's able to get it off. He's controlling the Ember Spirit. Arme's able to jump into the side. Again, cleaning up the 2 supports pretty quickly. The Snowball by a bit of safety.
Shiro
trying to fight back, but the Enrage is ready for Arme. He's able to tear through Shiro. And now they can maybe even look towards Bark. Bark's trying to finish up the job. Will manage to ensure that Nothing to Say kills Arme off. But Bark, he's not getting out of this. It's going to be another trade in which XG are coming out on top again.
Starting to get his team to connect toward him, though.
Yeah, it's hard to make the hit now.
GQ.
See if they can take him down quickly. They get the lead in with the punch.
He's fairly tanky.
He is, and he's got backup with him. Static Storm gets dropped down. Shiro will TP in to try and finish him off, but Jinx is able to force his way to safety. Now XXS is in on top of them. Ravage is there, sets up for Arme to clean up the both of them. Nothing to Say. He's got to try and run away from this with the remnants.
That was his last one. Ame. He's got the blink up in 3 seconds. Nothing to say.
Not the Sleight of Fist to stop the blink for now. There's a regen rune.
So he's in. Disrupt, but the glimpse is there.
It is. Drags him back into the silence. They tried. They went for a play, but yeah, this poor old Veno is not a poor old Veno. You can't
so
kill him.
HP. I mean, 1800 HP with the solar, the force to reset out.
Well,
in the
you
last
definitely
game,
feel that in these
it
plays.
was like, yeah, it was 4 layers of that vacuum on top of everything too. So, yeah, I mean, Xtreme just masterclassing it again. It feels like with the draft and with the approach to the game as Bach. The bash comes out as the surge comes out.
I should be able to have him. They've got the glimpse. As Bach will fall.
Starting to make it look pretty easy on
They are. It's going a similar way as last game now.
BKB finished for nothing today, but nothing to say. But as we said, it's so delayed at this point. Yes, he can answer versus the Ravage. He can answer versus the Disruptor ulti, but he's not doing much damage now.
Mate, ooh.
Shiro.
Yeah, just casually walks past each other. Where's the bash? There it is. Shiro is caught. Same time XM is able to just freely BKB TP away. He himself has no threat of any sort of bashes.
But Xingqiu is unbelievably tanky now, also with the Gale Guard.
They're gonna try.
Throw everything on him.
They can. I mean, he's only now. Oh, what's going on? All right. Well, either way, it's taken them. Maybe because it's taken them so long to kill the Veno, they just assume there was lag. They're like, this guy's not dying. We're all hitting him.
About to end, and then he can Solar Press Greaves. Yeah, he can Solar Press Gale Guard.
He's still alive. Finally, he falls. But now Xtreme's ready to come in with the big punch back and kill off the 2 of them.
Hey, you got a big core of Xingqiu,
Sure,
right?
but it takes so much. It's so much time.
They still have all their BKBs at the ready, so Tidebound scared to try to jump the final Rex.
They say he's going to try. With the punch up on the walls, now Arme turns straight over towards Planet. Planet's gone, the Static Storm catches the 2 of them, catches nothing to say. And Bark, the Disruption will come out defensively, but it's over. GG is called. Xtreme will take this series 2-0 against Tidebounders. Well, I guess the stomps from yesterday, it's flooded into the day, Fox. We're getting 2 stomps to start this one off with.
In XG, this one was played to, again, it's pretty much perfection after that. Even but from the preparation, right? The way that they started these lanes, Tidebound maybe didn't anticipate this type of move. I mean, they definitely know the jungle Venos happening, but maybe not anticipating Boots Tide just dragging waves. And
you can just, you can do whatever. You can just play normally and maybe beat Team Tidebound on those terms. Instead, they've pulled out this jungle Veno, and what it says to everyone else in the tournament is, like, all bets are off when you play us.
Yeah, and it also speaks to their confidence, I think.